Alright, hey, and welcome to another playthrough of the Killing Floor 2 custom map, Hide and Run, by Dragontear. I've played this map before in an earlier video, quite a while ago, and I know that he's been working a lot on it since then. He's done a lot of updates, added a lot of stuff. I'm already seeing a lot of, like the starting area here is completely different from the initial version, which I have a video up on it somewhere on YouTube. And he asked me to please do another playthrough, and I promised I would. It took me about half a year or so to actually get around to doing it, but yeah, sorry about that. I am doing it now. And in case you didn't see the first video, in case you're wondering what this is, essentially this is a play-in editor. So it's not a traditional map that you can play in Killing Floor. It's essentially one that you load up in the Killing Floor 2 SDK, and then you play it directly in the editor. And the reason for this is that this is sort of more like it's sort of like a single player experience, like a small objective mode single player map, and is not meant to be played in multiplayer, and is not meant to be played as a regular wave-based shoot Zeds and then complete waves style play, which Killing Floor 2 normally uses. So, with that said, I haven't seen this new version. I've only seen the original version. I know this one is a lot bigger, and yeah, it looks very different just from the start here. So I'm going to go through it with very little knowledge of what's going to happen, other than I'm assuming he didn't change it overly much, but he has added a lot of new stuff, so I will be surprised, I think. We're going to click play in editor, and we'll just take it from here. Oh yeah, and starts off very dark, which the initial one did as well. And that's part of the charm. Now, even as you wake up, you wonder if this is real. And so the world slowly fades into view in a very, very nicely detailed, very sort of creepy area here. And the sounds and everything. We're clearly in sort of a hospital. And I have nothing. I have no flashlight. I have no weapons. My health is full, but I don't think I even have a medical syringe. I'm not sure. So I'm basically pretty much on my own here. And if something comes around, I'll be severely fucked. Alright. Yeah, so this is sort of like... Okay. I'm getting very much like a Silent Hill vibe here. So quiet. Not a soul in sight. So he's really gone for this very dark, creepy atmosphere. Starting in what's probably like a mental asylum. Shapes in the dark. Sleeping so soundly. And you know, it's really very well nailed. There is absolutely no love in this place. This feels like a completely different game. I said that on the first try, and it really does stick. This does not feel like Killing Floor 2 at all. Essentially, it isn't. And that's probably why. So he's basically taken a game based on completely different mechanics as is Killing Floor 2, a wave-based shooter, and just created his entirely own thing, just using the assets and the level editor, and completely ignoring what Killing Floor 2 normally is about. And that shows some very creative dedication here. Okay. So I'm hearing rain. Still don't have any flashlight. Some of the doctors here have been playing chess, or the Z. So yeah, this lighting is really good. Look at this. Where am I? And where do I go? The hallway stretches into darkness and creepy sounds. You feel the shadows deepening behind you. Oh yes, they are deepening behind you. Can I go back? I cannot. I'm barred in. So yeah, did I mention Silent Hill? Resident Evil? Yeah, I think I did. I don't think I need to, do I? This feels familiar.
Oh!
I do believe this was where we started initially. Yeah, I see. So this was where the initial version of the map actually started. You started in this room. So he's added a lot of extra really cool intro here. That was really well done. Seems large enough to crawl through. Indeed it does. And we've gone from a very creepy hospital, insane asylum perhaps, into a creepy old rustic house. Oh shit. And shit literally just hit the fan. We have a Scrake charging at us. Well, it's not charging yet, but and it's an alpha Scrake no less. Sticks. Luckily, I was about to say he hasn't heard me. And since I have no weapons, no flashlight, I kind of don't want to be here. Where do I go? Okay,
Careful! A Scrake!
No shit. So essentially I have these little hidey holes where I can get away from it. My little places of sanctuary. I hope the volume's not too loud. Can I get out? I don't know. I can't get out that way. Oh, fuck. I'm like at half health as well. This is not good. Yep. Go this way, and I will... Oh, wait. Come on, big boy. At least I can sort of mouse around from these little... Holy fuck, did he just break something? Oh yeah, he's just breaking the house, no worries. Well, as long as he doesn't break my little hiding places, I'll be okay. Can I find a weapon? I need to find a weapon. Healing syringe, something, anything. How about in here? Yes, this is how he came in, I guess. I hope he can't crouch. Door does not open. Crawl, you motherfucker. My nose is itching from the excitement. Does it open? No, it does not open. Fuck off. Hey, do I have a welder? I can close the doors, but I don't know if I can weld them.
Scrake! Coming for us!
Not that it matters much, I think. Wow, he's trashed this place. I see glowy things. I found a key. There we go. A key. I'm guessing this is gonna open the door that was closed. The red ominous door. Leading to other ominous places. This door's barred. Fuck's sakes. So I have to go the other way around. He's big.
Wow!
Severely big. And angry and blue.
Scrake! Coming for us!
Alright, let's see. Yep. Ooh, look, now we can open the door. I think. I hope. Please, open the door, use. My use key is broken.
Careful! A Scrake!
I'm not sure. I think there might be an issue here. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to open this door now. What to do? I think the trigger button
Scrake! Coming for us!
working properly. There's fuck all I can do now. Oh, there we go. Okay. It worked. It just needed some very specific target. Oh god, as if things weren't bad enough.
Nice!
Now
Scrake!
this is gonna change the... Oh shit. We've got little bastards as well. That was beautiful. Oh, and I have a flashlight. Excellent. And And we've got more small guys to add. Did he just... Wow, he just trampled that little guy.
Watch out, Zeds!
This is...
Careful, a scrake!
Do I have ammo? I do have ammo. Ooh, the
See you!
volume is not supposed to be this loud.
That'll keep me going.
And he's in. Fuck me.
It's the spot.
Ah, wrong way.
Nice.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Woo. That was intense.
See that? You're going down.
Alright. Right. Want to do one last thing here. Want to teabag this bastard. There you go, big boy. There you go.
Did that sting?
Okay. That was a hide and run. I believe this is the final edition of it. And I'm tempted to just leave it at this and let you judge by yourself. Considering this is made in Killing Floor 2, you can clearly see the Zs and everything. This is very, very well done, and this is an excellent example of why Tripwire needs to add the objective mode to the game. We need objective mode, because this is an example, this is a prime example of what kind of maps that we can create and expect and see from custom modders if we get a proper objective mode, game mode into the base game. Because like I said from the start, you have to play this in the editor. This will not work if you load it up in the normal game. It's gonna load and you can walk around in it, but I believe the Z spawning, because the AI will continuously try to create waves and spawn Z, and it's just gonna mess things up because the base game cannot yet support these types of very objective based maps. Which is a real proper shame, because imagine these kind of maps. Imagine a map like this in like a co-op mode where you are two players running around in an abandoned house, fleeing the Zeds with very limited resources and ammunition. You're being chased by big ass monsters. It'd be so badass. It'd be so cool. We need the tools to really implement these types of maps into the base game. So Dragontear he's really outdone himself with this. This was something else. Very intense, and he's upped the difficulty. The small spawning Zeds added to the main fight really does intensify things. And this whole insane asylum area really adds a lot of extra atmosphere. It really sets a very good tone and mood for the game. And yes, I'll say it one last time, this is a Killing Floor 2 map that just does not feel anything like Killing Floor. If it were not for the Zeds, nobody would have guessed that this was even Killing Floor. People would go like, what the fuck is this? What kind of game is this? Where can I get this game? I want to play this game. And so yeah, impressive stuff, definitely. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And yes, like I said, I think this was the final version. I've heard some rumors, because I actually have him right here. Here he is, Dragontear. Oh, he's in the SDK. That he's thinking about doing some other stuff. We'll see. I'm definitely excited to see if he wants to continue down this road and create more of these sort of objective style maps. He has very much proven that he's one of the guys who knows how to do this and how to do it right, in my opinion. So, Hide and Run by Dragontear for the Killing Floor 2 SDK. Try it out if you can. I'm pretty sure if you add him on Steam, I'm sure he will be happy to share it with you. If I'm allowed, I'll put a link in this video so that you can download it and try it out for yourself. I hope you enjoyed watching. Sorry I didn't actually poop my pants. It does take quite a lot to scare me, but there were a few intense moments, I will admit. There were a few intense moments. So good job, man. Cheers and see you around.